Hello! Today I'm going to show you how to fit these fog light covers onto our MK8.5 Fiesta. Let's go. Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of EPTV. Today I'm going to talk to you about our brand new fog light surrounds for the Mark 8.5 Fiesta facelift. It's a very simple piece of trim. They're just designed to stick over the existing fog lights, and it is mainly for aesthetic purposes, so just to look a bit nicer. There would probably be an argument that the fins may help with aerodynamics, but I'm going to be honest with you, we haven't got any evidence to back that up, and I don't really plan on getting any because we are releasing it solely for the aesthetics. So in its simplest form, it is a cover, okay? And as you see on the back, they come with 3M tape, and it's a simple case of lining it up, sticking it onto the fog surround. You might ask why. Just to make things look a bit nicer, really. Predominantly, we're going to be offering them in gloss black. However, we do have the facility to make them in white, as seen here. These are going on our green and white Mark 8.5 Fiesta. When we come to fit them, you'll see why we've done white. But we can also offer them in a normal style red to match race red. We can do them in a carbon hydro dip style, and we can also offer a few other different colours as well. The only difficulty being that for us to do a different colour run, we have to do a limited quantity. So I'm predominantly going to offer black, but if you would like to see another colour, drop a comment in the comment section, and if we get enough takers on different colours, then we'll go ahead and do it. So just a few things to keep in mind. When you receive these, you get an alcohol wipe. Make sure that you use it, otherwise this tape won't stick and you'll lose it down the motorway. If you lose it, that isn't covered under warranty. The only thing that we would cover is if you damaged it, but fundamentally losing it is down to poor prep. And the other thing is every single one of these items comes with a clear film over the top of them. Now it isn't obvious, as you can see there, you can't really tell that it's on there, so just make sure that you do remove that. If you receive them and they've got scratches on, you'll probably find that it's the film that's scratched, and the film does scratch a lot easier than the plastic. So, you know, just get that in a position and go and remove it. There's not really a lot else to talk about. I've discussed everything that we need to talk about, so let's go and get them on the car. So, as you can see now why we've gone for white on our car, as our friends over at Print Peel Stick kindly supplied us with some white graphics. And when I'm installing these, I don't really want to lose that. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be taking your wipe, taking this, and I'll explain what we're going to do, then I'll do it, but I'll speed it up a little bit so you're not watching me do all this crap. But literally you're going to take your wipe and you're going to wipe the surface clean. You're going to make sure that the surface is dry and preferably warm, because if it's cold, the glue on the tape doesn't activate. So if you've got a bit of a hairdryer or a heat gun, just warm it up a little bit. Don't go stupid on it and melt it, but just make it so that it's lukewarm to touch with the back of your hand. You're going to remove the tape on the back, line it up and stick. So I'm going to go ahead and do this side now, and if you want to watch. So as you might have seen there, I was cleaning on this inner edge as well, and that's because if you look at the shape of it, it does come around the inner edge and it comes to about here. So you want to make sure that you're cleaning all the way around. So once that's clean and dry, you're going to go ahead and remove the tape, the tape covering, sorry, off of the back of here. I would normally advise to remove your graphics, but I'm a lazy sausage and I'm not going to do that. It's up to you what you want to do. In the real world, I would say remove the graphics, but it's probably not going to make a massive difference. If anything, this may stick better to the vinyl, and obviously the vinyl's already on there. So I'm going to go ahead and peel all this off now. I won't bore you with it, so... That was me pretending to go slow-mo if you didn't catch that. Okay, so I've now peeled all that off. What I'm going to do is just briefly start to peel this off in the outer edge. In fact, you know what, we'll just pull this off fully, because you might find once you've stuck it on there, it might be a bit of a pain to get off. So peel that off. So next you're going to do, you're going to line this up. Try your hardest not to stick it on until you're fully lined up, because if you've prepped the area properly, once it sticks, it's stuck. Once you're happy with where it sits, and get it pushed on. And you're going to make sure that you fully push pressure on every bit of tape. So if you remember, the tape was between every slit. So we're going to try and put pressure between every single slit. You ought to be making sure that all your gaps around the edge are covered. So you don't really want any gaps around the outside. Obviously it is a cover, so you may find that there may be the odd millimetre. You know, sometimes it's really difficult to get right in there because they are all handmade, believe it or not. They are vacuumed and then hand cut. So each one of these has got a hand finish on it. But yeah, once you're happy that that goes on, job done, move on to the other side. So, that is both installed. And as you can see, together with the white wheels, it looks quite nice. Obviously the gloss black will go really nice with this gloss black trim here. But yeah, really, really easy to do. And, you know, they simply just stick on. When it comes time to selling your car, just pop it off. And all you need to do is when you're selling them, tell the new user that they just need some double-sided tape on the back. So obviously we've gone for the white to match the white graphics that we already had on the car and to obviously match the white wheels. If you are interested in a colour, let me know and we'll see what we can do. We may even be able to look at body matching them. I'm going to be honest with you, it may take a couple of weeks and it won't be cheap, but we will have our friends at Paint Mods do it because they are the best in the game when it comes to painting trim pieces like this. So if you want body coloured ones, get in touch with us and we can always fire a set over to them, get them to paint them for you. And obviously the only thing that we would charge you for is the cover, and then Paint Mods would add on their charge. But yeah, I personally think that they look fantastic. Just adds on a little bit more of a fin, you know, it gives a little bit more aggression. Nice little cover. When you've got a gloss black one on there, it'll give you a little bit more aggression on that grey. So let us know what you think, guys. Is it a thumbs up or is it a thumbs down? You tell us in the comments, and if you need any more help or advice regarding this, drop a line in the comments. I'll be sure to get back to you. I do read and reply to every single comment. If you want to purchase them, I will put the link in the description. But yeah, generally tell us what you think. You know, we keep bringing these products out. We need your feedback, you know, because if we're going in the wrong direction, you're the people to tell us. So far, we've had no negative comments on anything that we've done. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here and wouldn't be doing it. But yeah, drop us a comment, drop us a like. Please subscribe to the channel. You don't realise just by clicking that bell that costs you nothing what it actually gains us in terms of going forward and continuing to do this. So yeah, thank you very much for your time, guys. Thanks for watching, and have fun until the next one.